This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Has a hit! Played it, and they've been caught out here.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Nice to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mannheim get it back again. Cleared without complication. Neither side yet able to find the net. Hits one! Hoists it forward. Zidane. Well, they can break here. Forward it goes. That's great strength on the ball. Fires it in low. Forward it goes. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Goes for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Zidane. He's had a look, and the shot! Another chance! They score! The breakthrough strike! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's a corner. They've played it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's come through. Has a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Gorgeous control there. Time to deliver. Battles to win it back. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, great ball! It could be in here. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it. Close sport, half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. Really decent game up to now. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Mannheim merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Mannheim come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway.
Mannheim really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure...
Has a pop! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Back into the middle. Plays it out to the flank. And help's available out wide. Oh, nice touch. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Goalkeeper's ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he has been fouled there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Cleared away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? Has a pop!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Gunter. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Zidane. And it's played forward. Takes aim with a cross. Oh, good interception. Gunter. Tries to switch the play. Kompany. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, real danger here! Tries to get it forward quickly.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Breaks on here. He's had a go! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Mannheim get themselves a 2-goal cushion. And he's there to cut it out. Thuram Ulien cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Chance to break. Good ball.
That's just an example.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Gets it back. No foul, says the referee. And there goes the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the results reflect as much. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Mannheim simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's had a shot! Goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Mannheim go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Seferovic. Kompany.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ruben Diaz plays it over to the other flank.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Try from distance. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it. It's in. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Mannheim grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Zidane. And it's Marcelo. Knocks it away. He's there to receive it. Zidane plays it out to the flank. Ruben Dias drives it forward. And here's Seferovic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tries to get it forward quickly. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pixie. Zidane. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And it's played forward. That is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Mannheim ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. Hoists it forward. And here's Seferovic. Seferovic takes control of it and he's on the move. Zidane, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets into a dangerous position. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Keeper sends it forward. And he's straight offside. Clears it out of harm's way. Leans in across. Keeper's ball. Pixie. Seferovic. Gets wrestled off the ball. And he heaves it forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gunter. Crosses one in. Plays it back. Goes for goal! So will they make it count again? Shooting chance! Ruben Diaz. Weigl goes looking. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, nice touch. Seferovic. This could fall anywhere. Gets good distance on it. Oh, throw in. Pixie. Rafa Silva. Finds himself eased off the ball. And now the breakaway. Juba. Gunter. That looks a good ball. And a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Now it's Seferovic. Seferovic clips one through. Shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Well positioned to make that interception. Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva is going to run down the left wing. Seferovic. Kompany. Dashing forward at pace. Juba. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And that is that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's got through. He's had a go! Oh, good stop, it had to be. He's had a shot!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! First blood drawn. Well, given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thuram Ulien. Mannheim are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Thuram Ulien. Here it is, has a pop! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And back to base. Keeper sends it forward. Up towards the front line. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball through needs to be good here. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. He spotted the run and played him through. He's one-on-one, surely! Big chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Looking to hit the front line. Battles to win it back.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Oh, what a ball! Forward it goes. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Mannheim, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Has a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, good interception. Defence has got rid of that. Gets up to hit it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Marcelo. Zidane. Tries to get it forward quickly. Floats one over. Kompany. Marcelo. And it's Marcelo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's a throw. Thuram Ulien. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Gets it back, and it's played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looking for a corner. And that's been levered clear. Brought forward. What does he try from here? No way through there. Oh, well, it looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Tries to locate someone up front.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Thuram Ulien. Thuram Ulien switches it towards the other side. Out to the left it goes. He's gone for it! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now a chance to break. He's gone for it! No mistake! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Mannheim making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
So that's two now without reply. Forward it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could have here their final chance. Strong punch. hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And out to safety. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage. Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Silvio.
And that's that. Mannheim did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Mannheim simply imposed their...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks off. No question that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Zidane. That's not going to make it. Pavard, pinged forward. Now it's Muller. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was...
Oh, real danger here! So who's he picking out? Header! Just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And here's Gnabry. Muller. Oh, what a ball! Swung over it, great leap! It's gone a long way up and away. Cleared away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Javi Martinez. Muller. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. And it's Perisic. Lewandowski. Looks to set one up. Muller. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Goes long. Oh, good interception. Javi Martinez. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Perisic. Coutinho. He goes long. Now the counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good ball. Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So we have our breakthrough. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Neuer sends that a long way.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well positioned to make that interception. Let's put a stop to that. Lewandowski is flagged offside. He's in, goes for goal! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. They took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Mannheim grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Up he gets! The whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pavard drives it forward. Muller. He's got options out wide. Alaba. Oh, terrible pass. Done very well to intervene. Pavard. Belts one. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mannheim know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Kimmich. And it's played forward. And it's Gnabry. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Javi Martinez does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played out to the right. A real chance to break. He's got away. Has a hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Forward it goes. And here's Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Perisic goes for goal! Turan Ulyen. It's a promising ball. He's had chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Pavard.
Nicely measured pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Could be a big chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Thuram Ulien.
And the shot! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pavard.
It is just the question of running down the clock now.
Zidane.
It's on a plate!
Hernandez.
Plays it forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Just brushed off the ball there. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Neuer gets it upfield. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski shoots! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lessons dealt.
That's where we have to end it. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity, 75,000 and growing. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to go with Juan Mata. We know pace is not his thing, a quick brain is. He's got good vision and expert passing. He's also very clever when it comes to free kick taking. A player who's just very good at his overall craft.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hits one!
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Has a look and plays it in. Hoists it forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Zidane. Will try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Mannheim just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Maguire. Neither side yet able to find the net. Away from immediate danger. And he's straight offside. Gunter. Back into the middle. Just brushed off the ball there. Matic plays it long. Juan Mata. Rashford goes looking. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Deftly done. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Rashford gets his foot in there. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And he's fouled him there. No messing about, it is red. Mannheim are down to 10 men. And the counter is on. Out to the right. Good ball. Gets into some space. Could cross it here.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Wan-Bissaka.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Matic battles to win it back. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. And it's played forward. Martial gets into a dangerous position. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a fabulous position.
Maguire simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
A chance to play it in. He's had a go! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Mannheim got as close can be, right on the whistle, but it was not to be. The first half compared with your expectation?
Mannheim have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Mannheim head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. The game has already resumed here.
Mannheim clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Wan-Bissaka to play it forward. Zidane. Marcelo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the through ball is intercepted. Looks to bypass the midfield. Matic. Forward it goes. And here's Rashford. Oh, sweet feet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Zidane. Maguire. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Zidane. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to get it forward quickly. Andreas Pereira. He's had a look. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Rashford. Dashing forward at pace. De Gea sends that a long way.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Martial gets it out to the wing. Gets it back. Breaks on here. He's left his man. And it's played forward. Pogba gets good distance on it. Manchester United are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Time to deliver.
Mannheim merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Played it again.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well, that's where he wants it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Lindelof goes looking. And that's been won straight back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield
Chance! Just off target.
a more than decent attempt, Peter.
Just 5 minutes left.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Zidane. Maguire. Lingard has got himself a free kick. It is now or never. Time is against them. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So, a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. The hostilities have already resumed. And they've been caught out here. Marcelo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rashford. Zidane. Oh, good interception. Has he found his man?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Zidane hoists it forward. Goes for it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Half-time, extra time. Well, we have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. We tend to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. The players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. Mannheim have a free kick. Rashford plays it forward. Rashford. Martial. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Forward it goes. Zidane cooks through there. Played back in. Maguire can hoist it clear. How about a shot? And a shot! Clears it out of harm's way. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Fires from distance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's a decent ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, the numerical disadvantage made this the best case scenario for them, but they deserve to be commended for getting to this position.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So the ball is placed on the spot. And stepping up, the skipper. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Well, that's a super save from the keeper.
Manchester United with this chance to pull two clear. Dispatched emphatically. And they're 2 up. Mannheim can't afford to miss another one.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Manchester United looking to extend their advantage. It's in, and the keeper could have done better. 2 to the good. Mannheim trailing by 2 now.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Manchester United can go 2 ahead. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Zidane is the 4th man to step up. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Abiati must save it. And there it is, the decisive kick. So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And if you did just miss it, Cristiano Ronaldo! Marcelo gets into a dangerous position, and now the breakaway. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Rabiot conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Ramsey. Cuadrado. It's a loose ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It'll be a throw-in. Ball through needs to be good. Has a hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Rabiot with the clearance. Shoots! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Pjanic. Dybala. It is deadlocked. More than Rabiot with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Dybala. Dybala.
Cristiano hits one! Goal! Juventus!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Szczesny gets it upfield. Well, that's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene. Alexandro can hoist it clear. Hits one! Too close for comfort. That's great strength on the ball. Has a look and has a go. He is off the hook. That's personal relief. Quadrado. And it's Dybala. What an adventurous run from a defender. Well, that should be the keeper's. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Matuidi. Alexandro. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it. One sport half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Shot at goal!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Dybala.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And Dybala! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Turan Ulien. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the counter. Chance to shoot. And a shot! Alexandro goes looking. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Chance to break. Now it's Dybala. Finds himself eased off the ball. Zidane. He's got options out wide. It's a goal kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Alexandro, and it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. There are a few waiting for it. And that's been levered clear. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're from
Shapes to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Mannheim really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Pjanic. And it's Ramsey. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And the ball's come out!
Mannheim are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Bonucci drives it forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shoots! It's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Ramsey. And he's whipped it in low. Christian has a goal!
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well weighted. Room for... goes for goal! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Juventus are making a change now. Mannheim go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Dybala.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Mannheim just have to run down the clock. He's got away. Big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. A chance to play it in. Kompany. He's made sure that that won't get through. And there goes the final whistle. Mannheim did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, and the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. And he's just totally determined.
Okay, interesting. Neuer can hoist it clear. And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. It's early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Zidane. It's got through to him. He's had a shot! There it is! There is the breakthrough! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Mannheim get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a loose ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Defenders on the back foot. Coutinho. Thuram Ulien. Forward it goes. Kimmich with a definite foul there. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Has a pop!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Well, they could break here. Real chance! Gnabry provides an outlet. Beautifully done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Thuram Ulien. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mannheim leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Neuer gets it upfield. That's a decent ball, and he has been fouled there. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. He'll hit it! The whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Mannheim come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Mannheim carrying a 1-goal lead. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kompany. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Lewandowski. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Thuram has given away a free kick. Thuram is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Back into the middle. That's gone a long way up and away. Koeman! And he's straight offside. Bayern Munich are making a change now. Thuram. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are.
Has a hit! Gnabry drives it forward. Lewandowski gets it back. Chance! He's left his man.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's a great ball, and shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Turam Ulian battles to win it back. He's gone for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that has been clubbed away.
Arnhem are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gets away from his opponent. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's had a go! They've scored! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Mannheim get themselves a two-goal cushion. Ball's out on the left now. Tries to get some whip on it. Bayern Munich could have here their final chance. His head, but couldn't steer it in. All the way back, and they start again. Kompany. And it's played forward. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kompany. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And that is the last effort of the game. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So what do you take away from it? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. As you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Matic must get the nod on this one. He offers both protection and creation by way of great athleticism and an intelligence that makes him look completely assured in the busiest of areas.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, he's broken through. Kompany. De Gea gets it upfield.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Maguire. And here's Rashford. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Defenders on the back foot. Fred positions himself well and cuts it out. Martial gets into a dangerous position. Andreas Pereira. Andreas Pereira goes looking. And here's Martial. It's Martial! Mannheim still without an attempt on target. And it's Martial. Martial proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Andreas Pereira! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's being played forward. Matic gets it back. Juan Mata. Wan-Bissaka. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Martial really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ball's out on the left now. He's gone for it! He's delivered all right! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Juan Mata. Lindelof to play it forward. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0.
Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And they've been caught out here. Rashford.
There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticky. No one's afraid to have a go.
Mannheim head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Mannheim carrying a one-goal lead.
Plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Room for a shot.
Rashford.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
Maguire.
Lindelof. Lindelof with a searching ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Down by a lack of accuracy.
Wan-Bissaka.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well played, he saw that coming. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lovely bit of skill.
Receives it in a good position. Rashford.
So we've reached the hour mark. What are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Wan-Bissaka.
And the finish! Now it's Martial.
And it's Rashford. Wan-Bissaka.
Kompany was not to be moved. He's gone for it! And it's played forward.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kompany. Zidane, who has made his impact already. Cut out in the nick of time. Still just that single goal, and a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And the through ball is intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Zidane. Well, they could break here. Almost there, and the players can feel it. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Martial has been caught there, it's a foul.
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a result which...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Just brilliant, isn't he? A different level. Infectious. Well, they could break here. Mannheim are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to hold all that together.
Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. What a throw in. Into the box. Alexandro tries to clear. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Zanetti. Zanetti goes for a sweeping cross. Messi. Messi! Alexandro plays it forward. Griezmann. And here's Suso. He's gone for it! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
And here's Maradona. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Suso. Tries to locate someone up front. Kompany gets it away. Pjanic. And here's Royce. It's Ronaldinho!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. It is a corner, good chance. They've played it short. Lovely bit of skill. Alexandro. He's had a shot! And the follow-up! Lacking in accuracy. Zidane. Marcelo. Zidane. And here's Messi. Messi! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Alexandro drives it forward. Kompany. Quick run, it's Griezmann! Knocks it away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Maradona. Looking for a decent ball in. Hoists it forward. Marcelo. Oh, nice touch. Messi. It's on a... Messi! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Alexandro, and it's played forward.
Ronaldinho really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. Chiellini. Maradona desperately wants to get on the end of this. And it's Messi. Zidane plays it out to the wing. And here's Messi. Has a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alexandro goes looking. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Up towards the front line. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Alexandro drives it forward. Royce spreads it towards the left. And here's Griezmann. Hoists it forward. Chance to break. Zanetti plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marquinhos. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Pumps it into the area. And that's been levered clear. And here's Ronaldinho. Lovely bit of skill there. Ronaldinho, towering header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the right. Get a throw in. Griezmann. Oh, what a ball! And Royce! And that certainly packed a punch.
Barcelona really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has...
Griezmann! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Mannheim get it back again. It's put paid to a promising move. And it's played forward. Great run on the overlap here. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Griezmann. He'll have a go. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Barcelona are making a change now. Kompany gets it away. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Chip through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
A long ball, but not especially accurate. Suso delivers. Repelled by the keeper. Oh, he's found him in space.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Zanetti. In on the right now. What's on? Has a look and place it in. Marquinhos is there to heave it away. Ronaldinho. Alexandro. And it's Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. And here's Ronaldinho. Shot at goal! And there goes the final whistle. And it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.